Hey everybody, John from MashAndAsh. I've got a great cigar that I cannot wait to talk about and show you. It's from Southern Draw, and you've not seen this cigar anywhere. I can almost guarantee it. Hey everybody, John from MashAndAsh. So glad that you were here. We've got a great video for you today, and we're going to be talking about a cigar that's not yet out on the market, although I did get a hold of a couple, so I'm going to be smoking one, and then I'm holding one to enjoy at a later date, but that is coming up in just a second. If you are a fan of bourbon, whiskey, fine spirits, cigars, or just having a really good time enjoying your life, make sure that you follow us on MashAndAsh. We're at TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. We're on Rumble. We're all over the place, MashAndAsh. And today I get to experience, I've been waiting for this one, the Southern Draw Morning Glory. This cigar does not come out until suggested 2023 is what it says on the website, but this cigar is glorious. Look at that color on the band. I love Southern Draw cigars. I've had a couple, they've always been great. This cigar specifically is from the Fernandez Cigar Company in Esteli, Nicaragua. The blender was Robert Holt. He's amazing. I haven't had a bad one of his cigars. The MSRP on the cigar is somewhere between $12.50 and $13.99 per cigar, depending on which one you get. This one is a Diadema. I have trouble with that word. This is a Diadema. This is 6.75 by 52 ring gauge. They also do a short Rothschild, a short Churchill, and then a Rothschild size. These are great cigars. I know it's a newbie thing, but man, just nothing gets me excited about a cigar than smelling a cigar. These are coming out very soon. I was very lucky to get my hands on one of these. I went to the Cigars International. They had like a month-long festival of cigars, and I got my hands on one of their boxes, and they were featuring these Southern Draws, and I can't wait. It's called Morning Glory, and I'm reading off their website. As the name suggests, the inspirational heavenly blue morning glory flowers unfurl in a full bloom in the early morning. Once the flower closes in the mid-afternoon, the flower never opens again. Instead, it produces seeds, and the vine produces only new flowers, and hence the blue and the sun there. I've always really liked Southern Draws wrappers. I think they're great, but this Diadema size, it's like a Figuerillo, except it's a little bit bigger. So what we're going to do is I'm going to V-cut at the top with the trusty handy dandy little V-cutter, because I think that just works better with the shape of the cigar. Great cut as always. And we're going to light it, we're going to try it, and then we'll tell you about the bourbon that I'm pairing with it. So let's get to lighting this bad boy. It won't take long, because look at the tip on that thing. It will not take long to light that. So I was very excited to get my hands on this. I've been holding on to this cigar for a while. I knew that we were taking a little bit of a break when we were getting the back patio built. So I knew that this had to be one of the cigars when I came back. This would be the one that I want to do the most. So we got a nice little light there. Caught a little bit of the side on that one, but I think we'll be good. Ooh, right off the bat, it's amazing. This wrapper is a Claro Light, Connecticut, USA. The binder is the Habanero Hybrid from Nicaragua. Filler is Corojo 99, Carrillo 98, and Nicaraguan. So that's awesome. So what we're pairing with this is one of my favorite Bardstown bourbons. It's the Fusion. I believe this is Fusion number 4, if I'm not incorrect. Where does it say on the bottle? The Fusion series. This is an incredible bottle. I love this bourbon. It's so good, and it pairs so well with cigars. a lighter cigar than what I normally smoke, but gosh, it's so good. All right, we're gonna keep smoking this Southern Draw Morning Glory. I'll let you know more about it as it goes along. Stay tuned. Well, all right, we're getting in there. We've gotten a great burn line on that cigar. We've come up through the Figuerillo side and starting to burn into the main cigar. The cigar's opening up, and there's a little bit more flavor coming out. And this is where a little bit of the struggle comes for me, because I do smoke majority Maduros or darker wrappers, that when you come across a lighter cigar, I do wrestle a little bit with finding really a main flavor. I get a very nice, I mean, my palate is not the most articulate, let's say, of other cigar smokers, but I get a very nice weedy, grainy, in the most pleasant of ways, overall flavor. That it's not overwhelming by any stretch of the imagination. So when you're going to smoke a cigar very like this, if you're going to get into a lighter cigar, then what you should do is make sure that whatever you're drinking with it pairs incredibly well. So when I decided to pick the Bardstown, I knew that this would pair well, because it's a fusion of different cigar flavor, different bourbon flavors. So I knew that once it married well with the flavors of the cigar, that I'd be able to enjoy both. They're more complementary, as opposed to if I were to drink something a little bit stronger, like more Maker's Mark, or if I wanted to flip over and do like a Jack Daniels, it would way overpower this cigar. So in my opinion, and Blue agrees with me, my bulldog, in my opinion, I think that a Bardstown, a lighter bourbon like an Old Granddad or an Old Granddad, even 114, would marry very, very well with this Southern Draw. And because it's from Nicaragua, you'd always find an incredible rum that would go with this. I don't know if I would put tequila with it, unless you put like a Reposado, a more sipping tequila, or maybe a great old-fashioned made with tequila. I think that would be an incredible mix as well. So far, loving every puff. It's just gorgeous. The quality of the cigar, AJ Fernandez does not put out bad cigars, I'm telling you. And it's just great. I mean, what else can be said? I had a really bad cigar this weekend, and I will not tell you what it's from, but it was from one of my favorite cigar manufacturers, and I was very disappointed. But this one is totally making up for it. So I'm gonna keep smoking it. We're gonna get higher up, probably gonna have to take off this lower band, but so far, the Southern Draw Morning Glory is a winner. All right, guys, we've reached about the end of the cigar for me. This cigar's not going to change all that much, but it got down to right here. Got a great burn line. This cigar from start to finish was impeccable. I cannot wait for 2023 when these come out. They're going to come out in boxes of 10. The box is going to be glorious. They're going to be colored with the multicolored hues of the Morning Glory cigars. Guys, I almost said Drawn Together. That was a TV show. Southern Draw, great cigars. AJ Fernandez kicking out, and another amazing cigar paired with the incredible Bardstown Fusion Series. Guys, you can't go wrong with this. Please, let me know your thoughts. If you get a hold of one of these, let me know what you're thinking about them. Let me know what you think about the Bardstown. Guys, find us all over the internet. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all over. Rumble even, we're there. At MashAndAsh. And as always, may your ashes always be extra long. May your cocktails be icy cold. And may you enjoy every moment that you have spending time enjoying yourself with a great cigar and suburban. And I can't wait to see you in the next MashAndAsh video.
Cheers.